Hi guys, how are you today? This is Bernadette. I'm a London-based nurse and I flew to Budapest about 7 weeks ago to get my breast augmentation done, and I'm filming my journey from the beginning. So if you're interested, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my uploads. In my last video I talked about infection and treatment. Today I would like to talk about wound management and scars and healing of the skin. Let's talk about what is a wound first. So a wound will be created by your surgeon when he or she will insert the implants. They will have to make an incision. It varies in places and sizes. So of course in a consultation you and your surgeon will talk about where the implants will be put in from. It can be underneath the breast area, through your nipple area, or underneath your underarm. And it varies in sizes as well, because if you chose a silicone implant, the incision will be smaller because the implant can be put into the pocket the surgeon creates and filled while it's in its pocket already, so the incision will be smaller. But if you have a silicone implants like the one I chose, it's pre-manufactured, so it comes in one size already pre-filled, and it will be put into the pockets through the skin, how the implant is. So for that you will need a bigger incision. Mine is about 5 centimeter long, and that's a normal incision size, I would say. Normally the incision will heal quicker, so you will get dissolvable stitches, and that will heal in within 3 weeks. And after the scar is the wound is healed and you have like a thin line of scar where the incisions are, you will need to use some silicone gel or ointments to help the skin to fade and the scar to be looking nicer. So one of these, this is what I've got, is the Dermatix Ultra silicone gel, which I was supposed to use after 3 weeks if everything was alright. But of course, in my journey, nothing went as picture perfect as I hoped to be, and that's what I want to talk about today. So you guys, you know, I had an infection 3 weeks after my breast augmentation, and I was on antibiotic for 10 days. And the infection is healed. I'm absolutely fine. But on the last day when I took my antibiotic, on the 10th day, I had a shower, and when I came out of the shower, I saw that on my right breast, the skin opened up. Of course, I freaked out because I had all the complications with my left breast, the infection, the new stitches, and the last thing I wanted is to have problems with the right one as well. When the incision line, the skin on the incision line, not the wound itself, opened up, of course I freaked out. I was disappointed in myself, and I called my surgeon, who gave me an appointment for the next day. I went in, he put some surgical tapes over that small opening up of the skin, and I had to leave it on for 11 days. The 11 days passed, he took them off, and now the skin is healed, thankfully. I'm still unable to start using this gel I just showed because I still have a small opening on the left breast due to the stitches came out just a few days ago. But my last checkup was on Tuesday, which was 2 days ago from today. The surgeon said I'm all cleared of infection, the wounds are healing nicely, and I am able to fly back to London any days I want. There is no next checkup for now, and the next will be in week 12, and then 6 months, and then a year. But what I want to say now, guys, that sometimes the skin won't be healing as fast as you expect it to heal, and that's okay. Just please be careful. Do not bend over, do not lift anything heavy. If you can, have somebody do the housework for you, to cook for you, to do your groceries for you. Please drink 2 to 3 liters of water daily. Do not touch alcohol, guys, really. If you can, please stop smoking if you are a smoker, just for the sake of your skin to heal nicely. And take your vitamins. I was eating very healthy. I was having so much extra fish. I had eaten vegetables and fruits. I had 2 to 3 liters of water daily. I took vitamin C, vitamin E, and cod liver oil as was suggested for me. I was using vitamin C ointment topically on the breast size, just the breast, not the incision, and sweet almond oil, and what else? Collagen as well, just to make sure the skin on the breast will stretch nicely, because the more hydrated your skin is, that's nicer it stretches, so it can help with wound healing as well. And I purchased, it wasn't told by my surgeon, but I purchased hydrogen peroxide 3% at the local pharmacy, and I sprayed it on the incisions after the stitches came out and after the surgeon gave me the green sign to go home, just to make sure my skin is free of bacteria and it heals better. Do not use this more than 7 days, please. And you not need to use it if you decide to purchase it more than 1 or twice. Just to make sure the skin itself is clean of bacteria, it's not infected of anything, just to make sure then the new cells will be healing. Because of course, if you have bacteria on your skin, that's the first thing your body needs to get rid of, and your body needs to deal with before it can begin healing. And that's why I've got this. But like I said, it wasn't told by my surgeon to use it. I wasn't told by anyone to use it. As a nurse, I thought it would be a good idea to disinfect the skin to make sure it's clean of any bacteria, so the skin has no other things to do but to heal. I bought it in a local pharmacy for like £4, so it wasn't even expensive to purchase. But if you do decide, you can Google search it, of course. You can talk to your surgeon about, or your hospital. But if you decide to have it, please do not spray it on an open wound, and do not use it more than 2 times a day for 7 days. That's the maximum you can use. But if you're not a healthcare professional, if this is the first time you ever had surgery, if you never heard of hydrogen peroxide before, please talk to your healthcare team, talk to your doctor about it. Don't just go around buying products because I'm telling you to do. It's not what I'm doing. I'm a nurse. I know how to deal with wound care and how to dress the wound, how to clean the wound. This is the day-to-day basis. I'm doing that for other people at the hospital. So this is why I purchased myself this hydrogen peroxide to clean my skin, because I know how to use it. And I know I probably should have asked my doctor, which I failed to do. So but please, you talk to your hospital about it. So this is it, guys, the do's and the don'ts. And we all have different skin type. Some will heal quicker without any issues. Some of us will have problems like I did. I had a skin opening. I had to have this surgical tape put on for 11 days, and now it's removed. My stitch in my left breast had to be in for 21 days. That's 3 weeks instead of 7 to 14 days. That's how slow my skin heals, so that can be a thing as well. Whatever happens with your skin, if you think that's infected, if it opens up a little bit, if you're not happy with what you look in the mirror, please take pictures, speak to your team, speak to your doctor, go back to your hospital, because they are there to help you. And in this video I will insert some pictures of how it looked before and how it looks now. So if you're squeamish or it's not something you would like to see, please do not go to the end of this video. And I wish all of you a happy Thursday. I had to check the calendar because I wasn't sure today was Thursday. So have a happy Thursday, guys, and I hope you are all healthy and happy, and stay safe. Bye.